Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome back to Knee Deep in Zedu. And I have something to say about the state of the Let's Plays I'm doing on this channel. So, since I almost never have anything to say when I'm playing video games, I'm gonna start off with that, while also killing zombies. So, it's not a surprise that Moemon hasn't been doing as good as it could have on my channel, and that's perfectly fine. I do play all the games I play on this channel for primarily my own enjoyment more than anything else. And the same can be said about Moemon. But as with all my other Pokemon games, I'm starting to get bored of that series. It's way too much trouble than it's worth, if I'm being honest. But now here's the problem. I'm stuck in a situation similar to the one I was facing while playing Ghost School, where I hate the experience, but I don't want to waste all the time I spent on it. So here's what I'm going to do. Instead of discontinuing the series entirely, I'm going to do what I unintentionally did when I forgot I even had that series. And that is not play it for a while. So that series is hiatus. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hiatus. You pronounce it hiatus, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Hiatus. Sounds about right. Anyway, that series is on hiatus. And until then, more Doom. Just like how the trailer suggested. Also one thing. As far as I know, the only subscriber that watches my videos... Wait, what? Oh, that's neat. So like I was saying, the only subscriber on this channel that actually watches the videos I make is Hair Monster. But he said that since Pokemon isn't his thing, he hasn't been keeping up with this Moemon series like he does with Doom series, and that's fine. That's not why I'm bringing it up. The reason is, he said that he noticed 2 or 3 views on each video before he even went to watch it. So there's either one subscriber that doesn't like or comment on any video but watches them regardless for whatever reason, and he enjoys Pokemon or Moemon or something. Or it could just be a random guy who was scrolling through YouTube and just happened to encounter my channel. What did that do? It should have done something. Oh, was that a secret? I don't know. You should die. So should you. Okay, the monster concentration, they are increasing in number. But like I said, what I think is the case here is, because Pokemon is as popular as it is, someone was scrolling through the comments or scrolling through YouTube or something and just happened to encounter my videos. That seems pretty likely. But yeah, if you were a subscriber who was subscribed just for the Moemon videos, tough luck, bud. Sorry. Now that was a cool effect with the skull and the helmet and whatnot. I think that was a cool effect. Access denied. Disable security locks to open emergency hatch. Why did I say emergency hatch? Blue security lock disabled. Red security lock disabled. Emergency hatch accessible. Okay, I don't think this was a secret. Ooh, yellow key. And that looks like a box of bullets, which I don't need right now. So yeah, Doom is on pause for a while. Doom? No, Pokemon is on pause for a while. And that's all I really wanted to say. And now comes the bigger problem. What do I say now? Well, since Hair Monster or anyone else watching doesn't seem to mind when I, talk about Hell Invasion, I'm just going to talk about Hell Invasion. The last time I'm working on map 6 and also as custom player skin at the moment, and it's going great. The last half draws inspiration from all sorts of unlikely places, namely Pro Doomer, TNT, and Hell Invasion Beta, of all things. What is Hell Invasion Beta? It's the completely destroyed copy of Hell Invasion, which I made, how old am I? 19. Yeah, which I made around 10 years ago, when I first got a hold of Doom Builder for the first time. And let me tell you, it's shit and all copies of it has been deleted as far as I know. I put it on the internet for a really short time, but I don't expect anyone to download it or at least keep it on their PC because it sucks so bad. So, how bad was it? Its maps were, let's just say its maps were on par with Mad Brat's level pack. The 30 map megawatt, I think it has 30 maps, I didn't bother checking for secrets. The 30 map megawatt, which was so bad that it hurt me physically. And this is a cool place, and I fell down here because of lag. Interesting. I should have done that for Hell Invasion. This entire thing is impassable. No, not impassable. This thing is a lowered ceiling, so that it's like the force of the water is preventing me from, I don't know, head bumping with it. And while I was drawing inspiration from that, I ended up killing myself. Whoops. Is it really fog? No, I think it's a texture. The Z-Doom lights, they are textures, aren't they? Speaking of fog, I put a foggy area in Hell Invasion, if that counts for anything. And that's all I have to say on that matter too. I don't have the SSG, so I should probably take my chain gun out. Okay. Wait, what are these things? And hold on, let me reload because I just wasted a box of shotgun shells. Damn it. Wait, did I waste a complete box of shotgun shells? I did. I totally did. For that reason, I need to fill up on shotgun shells so I don't waste it. Alright, now let's do this for real. Save. Nice color changing effect. I have no idea how that was done. These are like beefier, meatier versions of demons. They move at revenant pace too. Not that much of a problem. Easy to dodge. Yeah, these guys are easy enough to dodge. Oh hey, more guys. Eat chain gun ammo. Shit. Hey, guess what? Eat more chain gun ammo. Now it's shotgun time. And yes, I will cheese it. And this is how. The same way I cheese demons. What are you? Hell Warrior. Same amount of HP. Oh, I remember you. I remember you from Z-Doom Community Map Project. You are really a pain to deal with. Because of that shield. It can block your attacks. Yeah, that's what shields are for. Who knew? Right? I will admit, this is a pretty sweet looking map pack. And more of this stuff. Every time I look at these things, I feel awesome because I know how it's done. Wait. Yep. Definitely feeling awesome here. Definitely something to feel awesome about. I know exactly how to do it. Though not those things. I wonder, is it really what I think it is? Let me try. ID clip and fly. Should probably hit IDDQD. Okay, let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, those things. Ah, here we go. Do I have a swim down option or something? Swim or fly down option or something? Okay, now I'm not so sure anymore. Because now it just seems to me like a Z-Doom portal of sorts. That looks and sounds about right. Okay, how did they do this? A poly object. They used poly objects for this. I just now noticed that. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, enough fooling around. I got the blue key. Let's get out of here because these maps are fairly long. Now where haven't I been yet? I've been here, done that. Alright, let's go down here and see what this thing is all about before I progress further. What the? Okay. Was sliced by a madman zombie with a chainsaw. Okay, I need to look this way so I don't get sliced by the madman zombie with a chainsaw. These guys drop chainsaws, which is kinda rad. The chainsaw zombies are like the ultimate demon. Also, that's an RPG zombie. Yay! I don't know, is it just me? I just get excited and awestruck whenever I fight some non-vanilla monsters. Or at least, though technically speaking, wait, what's that? That looks like something I can pick up. No? Decoration? That would have been an awesome weapon, don't you think? Though kinda redundant since I already have the chainsaw. Though I guess making the vanilla monsters have different attack patterns or behaviors is more impressive. It just doesn't get me excited as much as seeing a shiny new monster I never faced before. Which is warning, toxic substance detected, activate secondary pump to purify area. Whatever. Which is why I like Complex Doom more than Brutal Doom. Well, Brutal Doom has some enhanced monsters that basic might as well be their own monster. I still prefer Complex Doom because of the sheer variance, But I have no idea why I don't like Project Brutality as much. I mean, I guess I like it more than Brutal Doom. Kinda, not really, no. No, I don't like Project Brutality any more than I like Brutal Doom. And speaking of that, it's not that I hate Brutal Doom. It's just that I get bored. I think I said that before one time. Damn, those guys are annoying. And I'm low on health. I haven't been this pressed for health since my first time playing this thing, where my HP was at a constant low. Crap. Need to be careful with these guys now. Keep shooting and double kill. With the shotgun, no less. Oh crap. I do not want to deal with complex pinkies right now. More of these guys. What was up with that guy? Damn it. Yeah, complex pinkies. I don't have the proper weaponry to deal with them. Not here. All I have is vanilla weaponry. Also doesn't help the fact that these guys jump higher and farther than the complex pinkies. At least that's what it seems like to me. And now I'm also pressed for ammo. This just gets better and better, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Now, what do you suppose this is? Oh hey, it doesn't hurt. Mud water. Or is it poop water? I hope it's not poop water, for what it's worth. Okay, I just figured out that the chain gun is a good weapon to use against complex pinkies. Or vanilla complex pinkies, I guess. I still hate you though. What are you guys called again? Shadow. Which is weird. Because here, I don't know if this is normal or if I'm the odd one out here, but fun story. See, when I was little, like really little, maybe like 5 or 6, I had an imaginary friend, which isn't all that odd. What are you? Oh, you're just a chain gun reskin. I thought you were some different kind of chain gunner altogether. So yeah, access denied. Now that's another cool effect. Though that one was probably done through scripts. And hey, no fair. I wanted that chain gun. Alright. Time to use the chain gun now. To kill you guys too. Well, out of chain gun ammo again. Go up and headshot. Even though that doesn't count for much of anything. Hey there, Stone Imp. Do you think I can chainsaw you? Guess what? I can. And it works. So like I was saying, I had an imaginary friend which isn't anything out of the ordinary, primarily because lots of kids, I'm thinking most kids have imaginary friends growing up. But my imaginary friend was a little different. Mine was my shadow. So in a way it wasn't completely imaginary. Guess I really like imagination, eh? Still, of all things to make my friend, my shadow, didn't help that I didn't have much friends at that time. I didn't have too many friends, none that I can remember. I do remember this one kid I was friends with, but I don't remember anything besides the fact that we were friends. And that's about it. For the longest time, I think up to 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think up to until I was about 7 years old, I didn't have any friends. And that one kid, yeah, he moved schools, I think. Either that or we changed sections. We went in the same class after that 1 year, after my first year of school. I don't know. I was really young and didn't know much of the world, so I have no idea if we just changed schools or if I changed sections. I don't know. Sections? Yeah. What's the actual English? Change classes? I think change classes, perhaps. Yeah, change classes sounds about right. Do I have a rocket launcher? No, I don't. But here we call it sections. Don't know about you guys though. I seem to have picked up a lot of stuff. I have no idea what, because I was trying to snipe these guys. The shotgun, not the best at sniping. Doom really needed a sniper rifle, I think. No, that would just... not really. Actually, here's the thing. If you ask me, I think Doom really needs a sniper rifle if and only if you play something other than official iWebs or vanilla style mods. Because some mods out there like to really place hard to hit monsters your way. Yeah, let me try chainsawing you for once. Crap. I just heard something open up. Is it just me, or are these chain gunners a lot more fragile than what we are used to? Yeah, these guys go down in one shotgun shot. They are a lot more fragile than the Doom 2 variants. I think I actually preferred the Doom 2 variants over these guys, which in all likelihood is not the commonly accepted opinion. Well, no, that's a weird way of putting it. I should have said commonly shared opinion, because the Doom community, it's pretty nice. Despite what Urban Dictionary wants you to believe, the Doom community is pretty damn nice. It's got some really nice people in it. But like all communities, some opinions are more common than others, and I don't think chain gunners taking 2 shots is that common. Though I haven't heard anyone talk about it, if I'm being honest, so it's not really my call either. Okay, I'm suffering from ammo crisis and I just ran straight into that guy. Dumb thing of the century? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna chainsaw you now. Because again, ammo crisis. Do I have any ammo for my pistol? No, I do not. But hey, there's a chainsaw guy over there. Nice! I think they wanted us to trigger the chain reaction. Wait, did I just circle all the way back here? I think I just circled all the way back here. Which means I'm probably missing something somewhere. Hey, I don't think I ever went this way. Did I? No, I went this way. Oh, I know where I haven't gone. This way. I never saw this place through. Yeah, these guys are a lot more frail than their counterparts. And can I just stop and say how awesome that mega armor looks? Too awesome. And of course I need an orange key card, which I don't have right now, so guess it's back to the blue area for me. And with that I've run out of things to say. Again, yeah, this was the way out, I think. This way maybe? I am lost now. Oh, this way. Why did I not see that? Wait, what? Didn't I? Where am I? Isn't this the disengage lock thing? What? Okay, this is the disengage lock thing. That thing doesn't open. This thing on the other hand opens. So guess I'm going here next. Another cool effect? You bet it is. And another teleporter trick. Those guys have a really violent death, don't they? Also, I think I should probably shut up now because I don't know if the camera is picking it up. But Ajan. Alright, we can turn the sound back up. You know, it's kind of relaxing just playing Doom with the music turned off. I don't know why, that's just how it feels at times, you know. So what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But whatever. Oh yeah, I think I was saying something about my childhood. Perhaps. Yeah, I didn't have much friends back then. And not that I mind too much, because I was always kind of a shut-in type of guy. Well, maybe shut-in isn't the right word to use here. More like asocial, perhaps. I never really did too well with, you know, in social situations. Speaking of that, I generally like playing video games, but I don't usually play multiplayer games. I don't mean multiplayer games as in Doom multiplayer. I mean multiplayer games as in MMOs. They never seem to interest me. One of the most awkward situations I've faced due to MMOs is when I tried to be friendly and say hi to a guy, and turns out he doesn't speak English or Bangla or any language that I know. I say something like, hello, how are you? And I am greeted with some language I don't understand. Usually Spanish or Italian or Argentinian. I don't know. Some language I don't understand. And then I try to say, sorry, don't speak that language, but there's no point because he doesn't understand English. And so it basically comes down to me saying stuff in English and him responding and stuff in his language, and none of us knowing what the other is saying. That's always something to look forward to, right? And being the social butterfly that I am, I end up just walking away from him, because what else can I do? Also, I recognize these textures, kinda. Oh no, while I was staring at the textures, the lift went back up. Yeah, I'm gonna chainsaw you now. Chainsaws are effective against these guys. Sort of. I wonder if I can get those walking Satan guys. I think they're called satyrs. Satyrs, whatever. I wonder if I can get those guys with the chainsaw. Where were they anyway? This way, I think. Ah, there you are. There we go. That wasn't too bad, even though I wanted to use the chainsaw. That wasn't too bad. But I think I've recorded this thing for way too long, so I think I'll just leave it right here. Anyway guys, that's it for this episode of, well, knee deep in Z-Doom. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'm Zulk, and I need to find an orange keycard now.